Welcome back to Esports U, broadcasting NJCAAE. I am Keelan Miles, on with Lyric again for another Super Smash Bros. Match that we're hopefully getting right on into this. And we have a returning player with us here, don't we?
Yes, we do. We are going to see Dragon Fruit once again. This is the best part about collegiate crew battles as well. You get to watch players that you see once, and then you get to see them again and see how far they've come as well. Dragon Fruit on the link that we saw a little bit earlier versus Salty Dog. And we just found out from backstage that these two players actually know each other. So this one's going to be really, really interesting to watch just because these two players actually know each other in person.
Yeah, they haven't played in tournament yet, but beyond just their relationship in person, we also have the relationship in character because last time Dragon Fruit, they were taken down by a Bowser player that they were pretty confident in their ability to beat, but the Bowser was just a little too much to surmount that time. This time they've had the chance to study, they know this person, they've seen them in tournament, they've seen their playstyle, so maybe Dragon Fruit can get a little more done. Meanwhile, Salty Dog again is yet another tournament player. They have these guaranteed, or not guaranteed, but proven practice in all these tournaments they've gone to. We'll see if that pays off in this matchup against Dragon Fruit.
Yeah, for sure. We are going to be starting on PS2, which I think is a great stage for both Link and, of course, Bowser as well. You have the platforms to side B onto. Once again, now we get to see Dragon Fruit make a return appearance here for Mott Community College, and we're going to see Salty Dog's debut for St. Clair. Let's see how this one's going to go.
Immediately spacing with this Nair, immediately fast falling it, knowing that they might just be able to get a shield out, even if Salty Dog goes for that up B. And seeing the spacing game is amazing, but landing too far under shield, there's no way that's safe.
Yeah, for sure. Dragon Fruit actually, from what I've noticed from this time that they're actually playing a lot faster around their projectiles as well. I'm going to go for the first hit of course, the F smash. I love the way that they're also sharking with the fair as well. There has been so much improvement in this player in such a short amount of time. I love the punish as well on the turtle spin with the hero spin itself, but here comes Salty Dog. Not going to be able to get a punish there, but no punish on the side of Dragon Fruit either.
Yeah, Salty Dog looking for these confirms right there. That landing Nair, they're hoping to connect that into a back air, but they're not going to find that. You can see playing a lot around the short hop and the shield right now, using two of Bowser's best tools in this game to get big punishes, but they can't quite land it. Dragon Fruit is not falling into the trap.
Yeah, no, not at all. But this is where you're going to have to survive the most. The side B, a little Bowser hug, if you will, does so much damage, but so does that Link F tilt with a lot of rage as well. Dragon Fruit once again proving to show that they've grown so much since the last time we've played as well. To be able to recover safely. I love the way that they held shield as well. They didn't try and fight their way out of the corner either, and there have been so many improvements by Dragon Fruit. This string has been insane. Great meetup with the fair. This could potentially be stock kilo.
Certainly could be, but ooh, connecting with that failed juggle, that is going to be the down air, finishing it off. Now Salty Dog trying to land with an air again, rack up even more damage. You can see Salty Dog definitely picking up the pace of this game now that they've got a better feel for Dragon Fruit catching all of these landings. You can't land with an air dodge, not with Salty Dog on the ground. The stock was obliterated right there.
Yeah, that stock was definitely gone in a heartbeat as well. Great reads, of course, on where Dragon Fruit was going to land, and all that hard work that Dragon Fruit did to get ahead is essentially gone, and especially versus Bowser, who is a heavy, who's going to profit off of having so much rage. That stock just was gone the moment that Salty Dog got their hands on him. But now here we go, Dragon Fruit trying to just find this fair that would definitely do the stock in. But Salty Dog at this point can play as passive as they want to. Just wait for an opportunity. I do like the up tilt to attempt to punish some of the aerial options that Dragon Fruit's doing. But I also love the boomerang hit into the back air.
Yeah, there's a lot of really nice circular movement that's coming from these B reverses around the platforms that Dragon Fruit is using to get safe pressure. But the pressure is safe for nothing. Can he get back? No! He yanked off, and it is the person that close to the tape. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the Bowser Bomb KO is... that one hurts. That one definitely stings the ego, especially because Dragonfruit was doing so well. But this is kind of the qualms with playing a character against like Bowser, is that Bowser, I really think, is one of those characters where you have a lot of just like wiggle room, where Link may not, you really have to like be precise with some of your projectiles.
Yeah, you certainly do. Yeah, there are a lot of ways you can get like combos off the projectiles, but you have to be creative with them. Otherwise, they're just poking tools. Like, sure, you can use Z drop to confirm into aerials. You can use the fact that the boomerang comes back to get returning hit confirms. But when you're just poking away with arrows with the boomerang, all you're doing is taking space, which, don't get me wrong, isn't a bad thing, but you're not going to confirm in any kills that way.
Yep. Very, very true. I do think the PS2 pick definitely was not bad either. I think that if we played the entire set on that stage, it wouldn't even matter at all. I do see that Salty Dog did ban FD and Kalos, which I think are the best bans for Link as well, especially because we were talking about small sides. And now Town and City is open, which I am expecting to go to because we're talking about small sides and high livability off of the top as well. So I really want to see Salty Dog. I want to see what their edge guard game is like, because I feel like we've seen them kind of in the neutral, and their punish game kind of punishing some landing options. But I want to see if they're willing to like run off stage and get a fair.
Yeah, with that Koopa Claw, you can get so much, especially as Link can have a little bit of a linear recovery depending on how many resources he has left. Like, if you force him to recover with that slow diagonal hero spin, well, then maybe you can get a little something off that. In general, though, they're just going right on into it.
Yep.
These players, they know each other, they know their play styles. They're not sitting around thinking about stages for too long.
Nope, we are going to be going to Battlefield, though, which I actually think is an amazing stage for Bowser, because Bowser has the top platform and 50% already on Salty Dog to just lay onto Dragonfruit at this point. Here comes Dragonfruit, though, looking to get a 50% combo of their own, and we're essentially back to even. Oh my god, Nair F tilt. That one hurts.
They're warmed up and they're scrapping Leary. Now you can see this nice ledge trapping. I said you had to get creative with how you get these confirms. Bouncing the bomb up and then immediately trying to confirm it into a hero spin. I like the creativity for the Bowser bomb. That's the classic right there. The bread and butter. And there's that aggressive edge guarding you were talking about.
Yeah, this is what you have to do to play this character. Once again, I think the stage pick was the absolute worst stage pick you could go to versus this character, because we saw this a little bit earlier. The Bowser side B onto the top platform, it just gives Bowser so much space to essentially, KO you off the top really early. And we see now that Salty Dog is just very content with just hanging out in the center of the stage and just waiting for Dragonfruit to come to them. No side B there, but Salty Dog was fishing for it.
Yeah. What they're also fishing for is
Did he just pick up the arrow? I have never seen somebody pick up the arrow in my entire life. What?
Hey, it gives you a better out of shield option. I mean, is throwing the arrow technically faster than up being?
Definitely not. What? No way! I cannot believe I just saw somebody grab the arrow for the first time. I'm gonna have to clip that. That was insane. Unfortunately, no second hit on the Link Fair, which won't get Dragonfruit the stock. But Salty Dog still just menacing off the ledge. Great bomb recovery, though, and great parry. But it doesn't matter at all. We're going back to that top platform, and Salty Dog is up 3 stocks to 1.
Off the top ropes right there, and now look at this. The parry again with the guarantee. Not delaying the timing at all on that forward smash means Salty Dog gets an opening every single time they see it. Now, though, the boomerang, can they get anything more off of this edge guard? All this chip damage.
That's going to be it. Yeah. Salty Dog, unfortunately, just missing the ledge on that one. Sometimes your air dodge just sends you right below where your character can actually grab the hitbox of essentially the ledge. Gonna be able to go for the up throw, though. I love the up throw fair here. Going for the Bowser bomb, and you are down there. Salty Dog gonna take that 2-0 right now. Got one game to go, but this is exactly why, folks, you do not take Bowser to Battlefield.
That Bowser bomb spike? What? I've never
does
seen
that?
that before.
No,
A lot of
does
firsts
that.
right there. I've seen that. What I think they were trying to do, they were trying to DI away from that throw because you don't want any throw combos, but
No.
they call out that DI away so hard with the Bowser Bomb because the spike, it definitely would have gone on to stage if you had DI'd in, but no, you don't want to get comboed into a fair or anything. And so you just die. You're gone. See ya. Bye. Deceased.
Yeah, no, definitely destruction, if you will. And now, really, it's so unfortunate because I don't think Dragon Fruit is playing bad. Like, I don't think Dragon Fruit is doing anything that is, easily called out. I just think Salty Dog is getting right up in their face, parrying the hit and then punishing accordingly, like anybody, who is really good at this game would. Let's see where this one's gonna go. I really want to see a town and city. I want to see a town and city so bad. High ceilings, small sides will benefit both characters, but you are going to live from that Bowser bomb a little bit longer. We are going to be seeing the Byleth come out from Dragon Fruit, which I do remember they played last time, which I think is a great juggle character, especially versus a character like Bowser because of that. The Nair is so good.
Yeah, I mean, they both have that lingering up air for the juggling, but I feel like Byleth's is just a little better because it's, wider. You can cover so many more DI options, whereas Link, you kind of commit when you throw out that up air. You're like, you're going to be right here.
You're gonna be right over there. So let's see how this one's gonna go. Though we are going back to Battlefield, which I think is a terrible decision. Against my better judgment, Kilo. I don't know if you feel the same, but taking Bowser to Battlefield is like waving a steak in a bear's face and assuming that it's not gonna maul you.
Yeah, it's the side B confirmed for me that are bothering me a little bit. Like, I can understand comfort on this stage. Dragon Fruit has shown the ability to use these platforms, but the advantage they get from these side B kills off the top, oh, it hurts every single time.
Yeah, Dragon Fruit, though, going to eat another Bowser Bomb. Almost goes into, and does go into the full charge Bowser up smash, but it was the weak hit, so they're not going to die off of that. Dragon Fruit going to use the Sword of the Creator to return back to the stage, and this is looking so grim right now for Dragon Fruit, but Salty Dog playing with the utmost dominance possible.
Yeah, Salty Dog is clearly feeling themselves right now. Look at this. Using those aggressive empty hops forward. It's so threatening every single time. And that time they grabbed you off the top platform towards the side. Salty Dog, oh my word. Yeah, they are running away with this. But Dragon Fruit with an opening. Can they get anything more off of it?
Yeah, no, at this point, Salty Dog's just going to play the keep away game. The parry game also is very, very impressive as well. Going for the Bowser Bomb once again, but I don't think Dragon Fruit wants another one taken to the face. Love the down smash read on the get up and the B reverse flame breath as well. But here comes Dragon Fruit, going to be able to get that beautifully spaced back air. And now we're even in stocks, but still Salty Dog with all the aggression in the world.
Yeah, this is looking very clean right now. Dragon Fruit, though, I mean, Byleth does have ways to take these stocks, especially if you force Bowser to use, again, a somewhat linear recovery. It's got a lot of distance, but it can be so punishable. As we get the parry on the landing hitbox for the Nair, we don't even see that offline.
Yeah, it's very hard to parry on Wi-Fi. It's such a commendable thing. Bowser Bomb onto the top platform once again. Dragon Fruit going to be stalling off stage just a little bit. Salty Dog going to get tripped up by the recovery. Now Dragon Fruit going for another full charge, beautifully spaced F smash, but it won't matter. Great DI though on the Bowser Bomb now. This is your opportunity going for the down air, just misspaced lightly.
I love so much of what Dragon Fruit is doing, but Salty Dog always delays the recovery or acts preemptively just enough to mess it up. And Dragon Fruit is not getting the full value out of everything they paid for in that DLC character.
Yeah, unfortunate, because I feel like they're so much more comfortable on this character as well. But misplaced F smash, there's a lot of ending lag on that, and that gives Bowser enough time to take that stock. 77% on Salty Dog. Dragon Fruit on their last stock here. They have to get rid of this Rage Bowser immediately at this point. Salty Dog going to come down with a down air. looking for anything though. Dragon Fruit just going to opt to just chill back a little bit. The Byleth Nair is working. Oh my god, going all the way off there for that fair that we talked about a little bit earlier, but the SD is going to end the set. So unfortunate. And St. Clair County's very own Salty Dog 15. Gonna 3-0 that really, really quick.
Yeah, I mean, Dragonfruit was definitely keeping it even in the beginning, but
yeah.
Salty Dog just picked up momentum and kept rolling on downhill. But honestly, the great thing about this, these players know each other in person. They can meet up, they can go over this matchup, and I know they're both sportsmen. Like, they will help each other improve. They're both going to get better from this, and I can't wait to see it. But for now, I think that's all we're going to see from Smash tonight. There's still more coming up for Esports U, though. For now, though, I've been Keelan Miles. This has been Lyric, and up next, we have Rocket League with Septilence and Orbital.